Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, good afternoon everyone.
Good afternoon, sir.
First of all, I will check the attendance for today's meeting. Who is absent? Okay, thank you. Before we start the lesson, I will ask you about the previous meeting. What material we will learn?
Pom.
Oh yeah,
Poem.
it's about poem. So I want to ask you something about today's material. Have you heard about historical recounts, biographies, folktale, and short story?
Yes.
Yes. From some of the texts that I mentioned earlier, do you know what the type of text is it?
Narrative short
Yeah,
story.
narrative
Narrative.
text. Brilliant, Keisha.
Wih, keren, brilliant.
Here, I will tell you about the learning objective. The first one, students are able to identify the different type of narrative text. The second one, students are able to identify the structure of the narrative text. And the third one, students are able to write the narrative text. What is narrative text? Rifa, can you define it?
Okay. I think narrative text is a type of text that tells a story or describes a sequence of events.
Okay. How about Aldi?
Narrative text is an imaginative story which is aimed to entertain the reader.
Anyone else? Bayu?
Narrative text is simply any piece of text that tells a story.
Okay. Narrative text includes any type of writing that relates a series of events and includes both fiction and non-fiction. Both forms tells stories that use imaginative language and express emotion, often through to use imagery, metaphors, and symbols. This the narrative text. Narrative text divided into two. The fiction and non-fiction. Riva, can you read the fiction?
Okay. A fiction narrative is a story that is not based on real events or real people.
And William, can you read the non-fiction?
Non-fiction.
Yeah.
Non-fiction is a true story written in the style of a fiction novel. The non-fiction genre contains factual prose that is written in a compelling way text for such story.
Okay. Like from the explanation, what do you think are example of the narrative fiction?
Me,
Uh,
folktale, short story, and also fables.
okay, that's good. Give applause to. What do you think? Next, what do you think about the non-fiction? About the narrative non-fiction? Yes, Indah.
I think historical recount text, the letters, biography, news articles, and others.
Okay.
Give applause, sir.
Give applause for Indah. And here, the structure of the narrative text. The structure of the fiction is orientation, complication, resolution, and reorientation. And the non-fiction is description, sequence, and others, compare and contrast, cause and effect, and problem and solution. So to find out whether a narrative text is fiction or non-fiction, you can identify from this point. Here I have an example from the narrative text. You can read it. I give you a couple of minutes, and then you can write the outline, and I will ask you.
Okay, sir.
All right.
Time is up. Maybe Keisha, can you answer the first question? Who is the character and the story started?
The characters are Pinocchio and Geppetto. So the story started by Geppetto really wanted a boy, but his wife has been died for a long time ago. So he made a puppet all night without resting.
Okay, that's good. How about Vanessa? What is the problem and the climax?
The problem is Pinocchio felt bored, so he went home late, and Geppetto worried about him. In addition, the climax of the story was Pinocchio got caught by the thieves. The thief was the owner of the circus, and then Pinocchio became a slave for the circus.
And the last thing, the resolution and the message of the story, Bayu.
The resolution, Pinocchio finally could get out from circus. He went to home, but Geppetto wasn't on there. He found Geppetto at sea. Had the same accident like Geppetto. He met Geppetto in the stomach.
Geppetto.
They go out from its stomach by made fire.
Okay, give applause to Eka, Panas, and Bayu.
Woo!
So I want for the assignment, I want you to find a non-fiction of narrative text, then write down the structure contained in the text and explain it orally. I will give you 20 minutes to do the task. And finish. Time is up. Okay, who can be the first to present the
Ooh, Riva. Ooh.
Yeah.
Keren, cool.
So the text is about Sir Alex Ferguson. Sir Alex Ferguson is former coach of Manchester United with the many titles he gave to club from Manchester. He has been named the most successful coach in the Premier League today.
Okay, that's a good one. Explanation, give applause to Riva.
Vanessa.
I think it's enough for today's meeting. Any questions?
Done.
No.
No.
No, sir. No,
No?
sir.
Okay. I think thank you and have a nice day.
Thank you, sir.